Everybody, welcome to week two of God is Love, and a series of where we're hoping to spread the word of Jesus and what He can do in our lives. This week, the topic is one of my favorites. It's my favorite verse in the Bible. I'll read it for you in a minute. I'm not really the best at memorizing everything word for word, but it means a lot to me in the Bible, and it sums up the Bible. A lot of people don't know, but if you actually go through the Bible, you can do it now and just look through it. Love is on almost every page. The word love, almost on every page of the Bible. So let me read the verse for you. It does come from 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 7. This is the in New International Version. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. And again, that's 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 7. That says a lot. We all know what love is. But I don't think we fully, truly understand what love is. Because, we all associate love with loving our parents, being in love with someone. But love has so much more to do, with our lives. Just like loving someone. Because as a Christian, my job is to love everyone equally and the same, because God created each and every one of us, and we're each special in our own way. But God created us. And to love someone, and it's hard. I've been through a lot of struggles in my life. I have not been a saint. None of us are. But the whole thing is being, one of the things for me is for love is truth, the truth in there. And being honest with yourself is the first thing. Because if you can't be honest with yourself, you can't be honest with God. You can't be honest with anybody. You have to admit to yourself, the truths in your life, things you have to face, things that you might have to fix. But with God, and if you open up, that love you start to feel it. You can open up to God, and that love can cure anything you're going through. I know at church, first couple times I heard, I've had people come up, man, I love you, brother. And we go to church, we serve together, we do things, but it's not just a saying. It's not, they mean it. As a Christian, they truly mean they love me as a follower of Christ. And I can say when I say that back, I mean it. Because I love each and every one of you that's watching this right now. Because that's what God calls me to do. And one of my biggest fears is public speaking. My biggest fear was starting this YouTube channel. That was a huge fear of mine. And I just prayed one day and said, it's what I'm going to do it. It's face my fears. And I have God to thank for that. But love can get us through a lot of different things. And I wrote some notes down, different things. One of them is the Bible is also, if you think about it, it's one big love story to God. I've ever done. It's pretty much His. Let me see. I'll read it for you. As I looked at it, it's pretty much His. The Bible is about His journey towards our acceptance and forgiveness of self and others. If you think about it, that is what the Bible is. That's what God is all about. And those things are hard to do. Forgiveness. It's hard to forgive. Everyone that's watching this has been through something in their life where they've, dealt with someone or something happened, and I can never forgive you for that. But I've learned that is one of the most powerful things, and it's good for your health. Your personal health is forgiveness. And you don't forgive others, in my opinion. People have their own, what they think. But my opinion is, you don't forgive others for them. You do it for yourself, because it makes yourself, healthy. Having bad feelings and being angry toward, holding that anger or whatever inside towards other people just stresses you out, hurts your health. When you forgive them and you let it go, it's like a weight's lifted, it's gone. But I also, when I forgive, I truly forgive that person, because God, in my opinion, asked me to do that. And I forgive them because they're human. They make mistakes, and just like I have made plenty of mistakes. And I would hope I'd be forgiven for my mistakes. And, it's a bigger bond. And being able to come to them and say, I'm sorry when you did something wrong, it's a big deal. And, they might not forgive you right away. They might not, never forgive you. But I'm saying I'm sorry, that's a big deal because you're admitting you're wrong and you're moving on to better yourself. And I wrote something else down here. Love is all consuming, empowering, lives in each of us. Pretty much our heart is the symbol of the love that resides in us. And God is the symbol of the love that resides over us in earth. Because God's love, the love He gives us is unconditional. He loves us no matter what. He made us. He made each and every one of us with a special, unique skill and talent. At my church I go to, it's called The Journey. I will try to add it in the link in case you guys want to check. They do a live. We do a stream that I believe goes live on the website every Wednesday. Pastor Mark is an amazing pastor. We have amazing guest pastors there, and it's changed. The church has changed my life drastically. But God, it's unconditional, that love that He gives us, and each and every one of us, as I was saying, is unique. And at my church, we believe in that, the talents that God has given us, and to use those to serve. And that's another thing. To me, love is serving. I mean, what better way to show your love than serving others the way Jesus did? I mean, you're showing that love, sharing your love for Christ and God, and doing what Jesus did, and going out there and serving the others. And you don't serve so you can get praise. You don't serve to say, oh man, look what I'm doing. You serve to better your community. As Pastor Mark would say, to add a little light to the darkness. Because every time you do that, you serve and you do good. You add light to the darkness. We can spread love, and by spreading love, we lighten the world around us. That bright light that just glows. You ever see someone that's in the party, they're happy, they're, wherever you're at, they're happy, they're always smiling, no matter what's going wrong, bad, they have a smile and they're pushing through, and they can brighten your day, because you're just like, wow, look, I mean, if they can do it, I can do it. I mean, that's what love can do. That love and serving, and just, it's an amazing thing. And like I said, it is my favorite verse in the Bible, and I think by showing more love and to everybody in our lives, helps us, improves us as human beings, as people, as servants, to God and Jesus Christ. Because, I mean, that's what we are. We're here to serve. And we have the ability to do amazing things. It all starts with love. Loving one another. Spreading that love. Saying I love you it makes my day. When someone says I love you, brother, I love you, Mike, that makes my day. And I return it with the same kind words because I mean it, because that's what Jesus calls me to do. And I'm going to keep spreading that word every week with this channel, because I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. And I feel good doing it. And I thank you all who are following and spreading that positivity in the comments below. Because positivity and kindness is just the way to better the world. And I thank you. I know this is new to me. My lighting isn't that great yet, but I hope to work on that. And I'm hoping I'm doing a good job trying to deliver the messages to you. And like I said before in the comments, please stay positive. If you have any prayer requests, please put them down there. I will pray over them personally. I love to pray, and I love praying over people, because I feel like it's what I'm called to do. And I'm just answering that calling. So leave it in the comments below, and just spread that love out there. Be kind to everybody. Show them that love. And remember, we're all human. We make mistakes. It's okay to forgive. Ask for forgiveness. Make sure you pray every day if you can. That slot and spot, that time and space. You take your time, read the Bible in nice, quiet, alone time. And, it's not just about reading the words. It's about trying to, what I do is, I read, and then I close my eyes. I try to feel that connection with God, that just quiet space, that true connection with Him. Just don't forget to do that. And every week I'm going to come back with new topics. So if you have any ideas for topics or things you'd like me to discuss, just put them in the comments below. If you like the video, please like it. If you want more videos like this, please hit subscribe and that bell right next to it to get notifications. And just remember, God is love, and we'll see you next time.